2 weeks ago, I reached out to a company that I did not know if they were hiring or not. And they were a company that I felt would fit with our values. Really the higher equity name, everybody always asks me, where did that name come from? And where the name came from was you have candidates, you have recruitment, and you have companies. And you need this mix of all three. You don't need agencies, but you do need internal recruiters at some point to hire and to hire successfully. And it used to be in the past that, the company was up here, the candidate was down here, and the recruiter was even lower. I'm off the screen now with where we were. And my premise was, in order for this mix to be successful and for the candidate to be successful and the company to earn revenue, we need to be on an equitable playing field here. No one is more important than the other. Because, Mark, I take this role very seriously. I know it might not be life and death if someone gets the role, but it's someone's mental health. If they get into the wrong role and it's the wrong fit and I coerce them into doing that, shame on me. But I will say to this company, I was very blunt. And I said, I specialize in sales talent. I was a former VP of sales for 20 years. I want to hire your salespeople because I respect your brand because of these 3 reasons. May I introduce myself and help you hire your sales team? And they wrote back to me and said, we are actually looking at hiring 2 account executives in the next month. We'll book a meeting with you. You can do a presentation. So I'll do maybe around 10 to 15 of those customized pitches a week. They're companies and brands that I really like. And I will tell you, Mark, for me, I found a lot more success in the medium to large enterprise market doing that than I have in the small business. So the employees that are scaling like 20 to 50, not as much success there.
That's interesting. Why do you think that is?
I think a lot of the medium and enterprise customers that we work with, they're familiar with how the recruitment agency model works. They've used us in the past. They know that we can complement what it is that they're doing and not compete. Whereas I think a lot of the smaller companies, they see us as just a huge cost that maybe isn't necessary. And they've had some negative experiences and say, we're going to try and go this alone.